is natural, but interestingly enough, studies show that if you have between 104 degree or 108 degree nasal tip rotation, those are the ones that are considered the most beautiful, and hers is 106.
This is Couples Court with the Cutlers.
You all have been together for 2 years. In fact, today is your 2-year anniversary.
All right, Ms. Rankin, why are you here?
I'm here to defend myself, to claim my innocence. He knows I'm not cheating. He's being ridiculous. This is our 2-year anniversary, and I'm here in court when I should be getting flowers and chocolate.
Her phone was dead and she needed a charger. She told me to go look through her purse. So I went to go look for the charger in her purse, and I found 3 Magnum condoms where she hides her cards. And I said, what are these? Where did these come from? And she got these from the doctor. And I said, the doctor doesn't give away Magnum condoms, I'm pretty sure.
Do you use Magnums?
No, at the doctor, I grabbed a handful of condoms for us. It was very innocent. I think he's just not appreciating me enough. He's a leprechaun and I'm his pot of gold. He looks like a kneecap with hair.
Yo.
He's not going to be getting other girls. I'm not worried about.
You say he's not gonna get any other girls. He got you.
I'm the best that he's ever got.
So what kind of doctor's office is giving out Magnum condoms?
This was a very fancy doctor's office.
No doubt.
Clearly, yeah.
And because of that, he believes she's cheating, and if she's cheating, he's done.
Yeah, I'm out.
Is there anything you need to tell him? Because we're gonna get the results. And these results don't lie.
No, I have nothing to say.
The results don't lie, but the question is, do you?
We'll find out.
All right, Mr. Wolf.
No, you gonna find out.
The day your boyfriend Matthew found condoms in your purse, did you buy those condoms to have sexual intercourse with another man?
No.
The forensic voice analysis determined that she was being deceptive, Your Honor.
Nope. I don't believe that. I'm done with this relationship.
An event, and you see the speeches, and I'm always struck by the fact that women accept awards and the first thing they do quite often is apologise. They apologise for not being funny, they apologise for not being articulate, they apologise for, this isn't going to be a good speech. I wonder what you make of that. How did we get to that place?
I think because so many people hate women. There's so much anger toward women.
Wrote on Instagram that Brewer ran up to her, tried to take a picture with her, and that he would not take no for an answer.
When she came back up to me, kind of like at the end of it, she had ran back up to me and she had took a picture of me, and that's how you got a thumbs up. Yeah. And I was like, I don't care. And she was like, well, I have 4 million followers and I'm going to have them bash you.
And that's exactly what happened. In the day since that picture was posted, article after article has been posted calling Brewer everything from an idiot to a persistent jerk. But Brewer says it didn't happen that way, and he has proof.
Sorry.
Brewer says it proves it did not play out the way Schumer said it did.
And I did it in a non-threatening way. She said I got up in her face, and it was completely different from the video.
Brewer says Schumer only made things worse after that.
Our jury.
I got involved in the celebrity sex tape business through being in the adult.
Police are looking for 2 potential persons of interest in a possible hate crime against actor Jussie Smollett.
What happened that night, Jussie?
I kept walking and then I heard Empire. So I turned around and I said, did you just say to me? And I see the attacker. He said, this MAGA country punches me right in the face. So I punched his ass back. And then we started tussling. You know, it was very icy. And we ended up tussling by the stairs. Fighting. There was a second person involved who was kicking me in my back. And then it just stopped. And then I look down and I see that there's a rope around my neck.
In your mind, what motivated this attack?
I could only go off of their words. I mean, who says empire, this MAGA country, ties a noose around your neck?
What do you feel people need to hear the most from this story?
I think that what people need to hear is just the truth. I want them to stop being able to say alleged attack. Did I make that up too?
Tonight, a stunning turn in the Jussie Smollett investigation. Authorities believe Jussie Smollett paid two men to orchestrate the January 29th assault. The men who worked with Smollett on Empire are now reportedly cooperating with authorities. Word of the alleged incident spread like wildfire. Smollett said he was attacked by two men who shouted racial and homophobic slurs as they wrapped a rope around his neck. But tonight, after new developments, Chicago police want answers from Smollett.
I'm just giving you...
I love the mansplaining. I'm enjoying it.
You're loving what?
The mansplaining that's going on.
What do you
Or just talking me through how by not answering the question, by repeating processes which are not related to the question that I've asked.
What's mansplaining, Senator?
Well, it's the slightly patronising and condescending way that you're responding to my questions.
Well, I would suggest, Senator, that if you're putting the word man in front of some description of what I'm doing, you're doing that which I'm sure you're very much against, is making a sexist implication about how I'm conducting my role as a man.
Well, then the easiest way to do it...
Is that what you're saying, Senator?
Well, what I'm saying is that the way you've been responding to me has been patronising and condescending.
Imagine the reaction, Senator, if I said you were woman-splaining. You're saying that I'm mansplaining.
Well, it is a term that's used.
Is it by whom?
Well, it is a term that's used.
By rude.
Doesn't make
by
any
rude
sense.
senators. By senators
no.
who are seeking to make gender an issue.
Giving it to her.
Well, she'll have to be careful here. She's already had a warning.
Scared? As I said, I was a cheater. I'm sorry, but there's a lot of people who said way worse.
You'll never, ever be on another court of mine as long as you live. You are the liar.
Yeah. Serena was watching her coach give her a hand.
Well, that's fair. That was very intimidating of McEnroe.
Game, set, match, point.
That's the end of the match.
If it's not natural to breastfeed, how did the species get to where it is now? Like, why didn't we die out several millennia ago?
I think we found other ways like formula to feed the babies. So, and years ago,
like during the medieval period, like where did you get the Similac then?
Yeah, exactly. I'm not quite sure. But this breastfeeding phenomenon has been going on for the last 10 years. Before that, our mothers weren't all exactly into breastfeeding. You had the feminism, the revolution, the 70s. Women did not breastfeed like they do nowadays. So breastfeeding has not always been the answer.
Feminists, as usual, are helping to obscure biological realities because they don't like them. And that's an attack on science, and I'm against that.
It's a study that's just saying it's inappropriate to say that breast milk is the only natural way to feed a child. A man could naturally feed a child in other ways.
Well, actually, a man can't naturally feed a child. A man can't produce formula.
I mean, baby, and naturally give it formula.
I was going to wait until the official YouTuber apology video came out where she's not wearing any makeup and has her hair in a bun and is wearing a big smushy sweatshirt.
First, I want to start this video by saying thank you